What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm here in my black RSX and I'm going to be showing you how to take off the steering wheel. I'm taking this one off since it's in good condition and putting the one from the silver one back on here. So these steps will be followed if you were going to try and install a quick release, same way, but instead I'm just going to show you how I remove it, and then all you have to do is put it on the opposite way. So first off, you have this cover. There's going to be 3 Phillips screws, one right here, here, and over on the other side here. Once you get, I took those out already, but once you get those out, all you have to do is grab on the back here, pull it down until the tabs on the sides pop off. Once you get that down, you can get it out of the way. Put that over there. Take this off. Now we have to remove the airbag. You could disconnect the negative ground if you want from the battery. I really don't do that, but I recommend you to. There's going to be a panel over here and a panel over here. So just take a flathead screwdriver, pop it in there until it comes off. There we go. Put that aside. Actually, let's go ahead and lock this in place. So this connector right here is going to be the one that connects to your airbag, and it's like a spring-loaded clip, so just squeeze down the side here until it pops open. It opens up. There we go. So all you have to do is squeeze down on this piece right here. It'll release itself. Then we're going to have a T30 Torx on either side that hold the airbag to the steering wheel. So let's go ahead and get those off. Get this out of the way for you. Oh, I'm going to have to put you guys down for this one. Alright, once you get those T30s out, you could just remove the airbag from the steering wheel. No problem. Remove the horn, which is this blue wire here. Just disconnect that. It's actually has a release button here, so you have to depress that to pull it off. Like so. Come on. Just put that somewhere safe. And you always want the backing to be face down in case the airbag does go off, so it doesn't turn into a projectile. Then you have a T4, a 14 millimeter right here. So let's get that. Let's see how. There we go. And you're pretty much done. The last step is to actually remove the wiring and then pull off the steering wheel. Just put that here. Remove this. Probably disconnect this one since it is connected to the cruise control and everything like that. There we go. Then just hit it a few times. There we go. Oh, come on. The wire's all tangled. Alright, and this exposes your clock spring. I'm not going to be taking out the clock spring because I do want it on here because I am putting on the stock steering wheel. If I was putting on a quick release, I would remove this. There's one white connector in the back. Then follow this wiring harness with the green wires. I can't tell if you can see, hold on, let it focus. This wire, follow that wire down. It'll go along the side and under the column to another connector on the side, which plugs into the same cylinder connector as the airbag. If you're going to install a quick release hub like an NRD quick release, you would remove the clock spring, and once you get those wires off, it just pops right off. Make sure not to twist it too much because you want this center, because if it's like say 180 a certain way or 360 a certain way and you go full lock, you could potentially rip the ribbon wire inside. So if you want to keep this clock spring, be very careful. I recommend taping it once you get off, or taping it while it's on there. Put a few pieces of tape. I'm not going to touch it because I'm going to be putting on a stock steering wheel. I need it on here. So that is how to remove a steering wheel on an RSX Type S. And it'll apply to the same for a RSX, or most all steering wheels are going to have a similar setup. So it kind of works for almost everything, but just check before you start tearing apart everything and make sure you know where all your wires go if you're going to be installing a stock steering wheel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be trying to get more videos of installs or disassemblies. Like I took about all of this already. I'll show you how to do that on the silver one. A lot of these pieces are going to end up in the silver one anyway, so I figured I'll film it when I install everything and everything is looking good. I'm going to be taking off the headliner eventually because it's in better condition than the silver RSX, and the carpet. So that's going to be coming up next sometime in the future, and hopefully I'll have all this done shortly. Thanks for watching. Later.